Yeah, this is Sean Bennett with Laotian Americans, some cultural information for USD 465. Laotian Americans, Winfield actually ranks in the top 100 cities in America in percent of Laotians in our population. It's a small percentage, but it's still one of the higher percentages in America. Companies like Rubbermaid, Creekstone, Strotherfield offer manual labor work that doesn't require technical skills or language proficiency, and that is why we're seeing an increase in the Laotian population. A little bit about them. Excuse me. Many Laotian arrived without a written language. They had little exposure to wage labor and very little experience with formal schooling. So many worked two jobs to make ends meet. Working two jobs leaves children home unattended, so consequently these children suffer academically. Because they don't have the help that available to them in their home environments. Some of these students have the ability to succeed. Unfortunately, not all students have the resources available to them to achieve higher learning. They lack financial resources, which remains a major challenge. Despite these challenges, many Laotians are able to find means of fulfilling their educational goals, managing to overcome obstacles to higher learning. So they're a resilient group, and a group that wants to learn. A lot of times they just do not have the means or the resources. A lot of Laotian Americans have had to alter their viewpoints to adapt to American society. Common American acts such as touching, kissing, slapping someone on the back, waving, pointing one's feet at another person, and looking directly into someone's eyes are considered rude in Laotian culture. So as you deal with our influx of Laotian students, these are some things to kind of think about as we work with them. When they're not looking you in the eye, they're not trying to be rude, disrespectful. That's part of their culture. And certain things like that, they're not as used to touching, so making contact with them might not be as good of an idea as another student, just because it's not what they're used to. So, some references. I want to thank you for your time. Thank you.